Oh, alright. Hello and welcome to another edition of Arbitration Studios, continuing our journey across the whole damn thing of Resident Evil 2. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
I still can't believe that pun that you delivered. It was a thing of beauty.
Well, I do try. So.
Anyway. So, we ran from a meme.
Ran from a meme? Well, yes.
And then we kicked Birkin's ass. And now I got...
Considering all eyes were on you.
And I'll tell you what, while we're adjusting our inventory, I get this strange feeling that the game is going to go for a little noir feeling.
Going noir, you say? Ooh, I like it.
To say it was a dark and stormy night would be something out of those horrible melodramatic mystery movies only narrated by Hunter S. Thompson. But then again, it seems like Raccoon City has turned into its very own monster movie. I even am in the sewers, for crying out loud. When does this happen to normal people? It doesn't. I can't improv on the fly.
It's okay.
I mean, I really should be able to. I'm creative enough in most circumstances, but nope, I fail. Insert card.
Puppy?
Upon realization that I was locked in here with the monsters, a new breed of animal came up behind me. It seems that the zombie virus wasn't too discriminating between people or Rottweilers. I'd given up my VP-70 in favor of the 45 that I found in the guard locker room.
Stay sharp.
But for some reason in this cutscene, it was right there.
Lower it. FBI.
She was 5'0", clearly of Japanese descent.
You
And
note that she's covering the picture.
Surprised you made it this way.
And she wore her sunglasses at night, so she can keep track of the visions in her eyes.
And she's a diamond.
Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Well, she's no Redmond.
You mean Redfield?
Yes.
Redmond is a blood name for Clan Jade Falcon. Redfield is a hero from Resident Evil.
Oopsie.
So yeah, I thought for an episode or so we could tool around.
The noir is fun, but it's
Dark.
kind of going to black and white's a little flustering.
It does set a mood, though.
It does. It certainly sets a mood.
You hate it.
Yes.
Okay.
I just don't like the black and... The costume's cool. The black and white, no.
Alright.
It's just hard for me to visual... Okay, when there's a little, at least color, it's like, okay, this makes sense now.
Now you can see.
And now I see the light.
So,
You never think that black and white's going to be so deafening.
but at the same time, the details that were there were very crisp.
Oh, I'm not saying they weren't. But it's like they weren't the details you were wanting. Or you were thinking that you wanted.
Yeah, that's true. Chirp, chirp. This thing is funky. So, you want to learn about a little bit of real-world firearm features and technical details and stuff?
Sure.
I said before, Matilda is based off of a real-life pistol, the Helker & Koch VP-70. It was one of the first all-polymer framed double-action hammerless pistols developed. One of the first. Not the first, but one of the first. It was notorious for two reasons. First off, it was one of the most uncomfortable handguns to shoot.
Oh.
Because its trigger pull required about 3 or 4 times as much effort as would be standard. And the trigger itself was really, really thin, so it almost felt like you were squeezing a razor blade. But the other thing is that the military and police versions of the pistol came packaged with a plastic stock, making it a German-style Mauser pistol, befitting a German gun company.
Huh.
And when you attached the stock to the gun, you made it into a machine pistol. It would fire a 3-round burst at with a cyclic rate of something like 1,800 rounds a minute.
Whew.
Even with the fact that it was limited to a 3-round burst, it was almost impossible to control.
Just get me the fuck out of here!
Okay. Ooh! Just a reminder that we still gotta contend with that.
Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It's just...
My god, Ada walks like she's divine.
I told you to get out of here. Wouldn't want to end up like Ben would.
And seriously, ditch the sunglasses, lady.
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't
I keep on wondering what's under the trench coat.
I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. And we'll talk.
Uh-huh.
Name's Ada.
See, you should have started with that.
Yeah. Well, you know. Well, yeah. If she was interested in working with someone, you might have a point. Oh. Crank. Crank.
Time to get cranky. Didn't work as well as I thought it would.
No. No, it didn't.
Oh well. Win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
And thus, I'm not complaining.
So. Alright. In and out and in and out and up and down. So, gotta find a way back into the police station.
Oh, joy of joys.
Which means we go down this hallway. We're all familiar with this hallway.
All too well.
Fortunately, there are no lickers here. Just dogs.
Just doggos. Actual doggos?
Well, I mean, they were at one point. Let's solve a problem before they become a problem, what do you say?
Good idea. Very good idea.
We here at Arbitration Studios do not condone animal cruelty. But, you know, if you were facing down zombie doggos, you'd blast them in the face with a shotgun, too.
Well, the way I look at it is, it's like one of the characters in the series Chernobyl said.
Mm-hmm.
Make it one bullet and put them out of their misery.
I don't remember that from Chernobyl, but...
Well, no, it was when they were doing the cleanup crew.
Oh, what I do remember was the guy saying, you fly over that fire, you're going to be begging for that bullet by tomorrow.
No. I'm talking about the one when with the kid who was brand new and who had the hard time.
Oh, the university student who was paired up with a bunch of Afghani veterans.
Yeah. And they were having to basically clean up the various household pets that were left behind.
Horribly irradiated.
Mm-hmm. And the advice he was given was make it one shot.
Born from two things. I mean, first off, in Afghanistan, he'd seen enough death and cruelty and misery. There we go.
Second, they still had to take the bodies to a truck.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say, and second, no one wants dogs to suffer.
Yeah. Dogs, cats, any of the above.
We tend to like our critters.
Yeah. So naturally, we don't want our critters getting hurt.
Yep. Ah, there's one. Hey, remember these boxes?
Oh, I remember those boxes.
Aegis Cube connectors. I have never seen electrical parts that look like that, well, ever.
I would say those are more parts you would expect to see for computers.
Well,
at least that's what would fit. It fits that profile a lot more because that's what the pieces look like more to me. I mean, I could be completely off my rocker though.
I mean, maybe, possibly, I don't know.
But consider when we're talking about it, doesn't surprise me that the parts are like that.
Well, it's definitely part of a computer lock. It's just that, I mean, my first job ever was in building maintenance, and I have never seen components like that ever.
Well, remember the day and age when you were doing the job.
Actually,
Versus-
it wasn't far removed from 1998.
Yeah. But considering the technology some technology they'll use in game, they'll depict in game is going to be older and some will be newer.
Such as the use of USB dongles, which was damn near bleeding edge for 1998. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was considered excessive by some computer folk when Apple was using USB just to connect a mouse and keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, I follow.
So I think it's just more a particular art style to it. And art choice. So
I follow.
it is an interesting element to it to me.
Let's see here. Store that there. Keep the diamond key on us. We're gonna need that.
Gotta figure out where everything for the diamond keys goes. That's the big thing.
Yep. But we are in one of the few safe rooms in here, so I think we'll take a nap. So, with that, we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out with us. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and bell buttons. Videos we think you'll enjoy are going to be on the right, so we'll be seeing you.